I'm Heather from booktubes, and I am very excited to be a host for the Love in the Night Readathon. This is a paranormal readathon that usually happens twice a year that I've been participating in since the very first round. I've done vlogs for every single round, I think, and I love the hosts, old and new. A couple of hosts had to bow out due to life circumstances. It happens to the best of us. And so they asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, I already do the readathon, so this sounds great. So this is created and hosted by Shay at Shay Geeks Out, and our co-hosts are Izzy from Happy For Now, Laura at Laura's Library Card, and Steph at Novelty Corner. So I really enjoy all of these people. Like I said, I already participate in the readathon every year, so I'm excited. This round is going to be October 9th through the 15th. This does overlap with Blackoweenathon, which is hosted by Bree at the Lock Booktician, which I'm also very excited to participate in. So I plan on at least a couple of my TBR books to hopefully overlap and kind of work for both readathons. But her readathon is the entire month of October, and it is horror, thriller, mystery, reading those genres, and specifically reading Black authors in those genres. Since I read romance, I like to read a romance subgenre that fits into the Blackoweenathon prompts, and is always fun. It is a autumn thunderstorm right now, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully it is okay on the sound. Give me a rainy day. Give me a rainy day and a book. Amen. All right, so now that that little rain tangent is over, the readathon also overlaps with the end of Latinx or Latinx Heritage Month, and so you can also focus on those authors. I know I will be trying to make sure I have a couple, whether in the readathon or not, but I'm trying to prioritize those right now. So for this round, we do have a scavenger hunt, and the scavenger hunt for the prompts was really originated by Hoeathon, which primarily takes place on Twitter and Instagram, but Nicole, who picked this book, is a host and creator, and she is on YouTube, and she always posts a video, so I will link that. They have not had a round in a minute, and I'm actually really hoping they bring it back. I know they have a lot of life things happening. I'm like, all right, I need my Hoeathon back though. So yes, that was very much originated by them. They do a fantastic job. So our prompts, our first one is a unique paranormal. So rather than a vampire or a werewolf, maybe do something that you haven't seen before. I have so many recs for this. Love for my zombie kings. That could be a great one. Then we have diving deep, and this is like a merman or mermaid or kraken or tentacles. Think all those things. Any of those would apply. This is not like my favorite realm of paranormal, so, but I do have a couple already that I want to read, so it'll work out. Number 3 is getting horny. So this is someone with horns on their head. Obviously, this is really common for demons and dragons. You have lots of good options here. Then number 4 is eat her out. So anything with a little tongue action. I don't know what I want to say on YouTube. Which is something that I feel like is in all my books pretty much. Like I barely even notice it. So I'll try to think of some specifics. Number 5 is toil and trouble. So this is any witch. Paranormal. I love witches. I'm excited. Then number 6 is new to you author. I will definitely be trying to give some underappreciated authors some spotlight here that maybe y'all haven't read that I have already loved, and then of course I'll have to find somebody new for me, but I already have a few options on my TBR that I haven't read anything from them, so it'll work. And then lastly, number 7 is drink me, and this would be any vampire or anything that drinks your blood, or I don't know, probably just blood. I will do recs on my Insta stories, so I will link my Instagram closer to the readathon probably, but I will try to have several options for each prompt. And speaking of, Steph, love Steph, she made a website, like a Google site, I don't know what it is. And don't at me, listen, it's like a specific new thing, okay? Anyway, she did, you know, all the information for the readathon and also recommendations for every single prompt, and I need to go ahead and add to it because I haven't yet, so that's my bad. But definitely check out the site for any information that you might need or any recommendations that you might want. And then also I will be doing specific ones in my Insta stories with like as many options as I can come up with. And lastly, we do have a group book. I wasn't really planning on reading the group book because I tend not to have the best luck with that, but I might actually like read the group book before the readathon or something like that, something to help me in my mood reading. But it is The Captive Merman's Promise by Zoey Castile. I believe that this is a Latinx author. They're from Ecuador, I want to say. And it is available on Kindle Unlimited, so it does fit some of the prompts, and it is the group book. I know Steph already read it, so we know it's good. And yeah, I think that that is all of the things. I'm really excited to be doing this. Like I said, I already do vlogs and stuff for the readathon, so I don't think it'll be too much extra responsibility, but it will be really fun and I am excited for it. So I'm looking forward to it. I will post a TBR right before the readathon, and yeah, really think it's gonna be a fun time. So let me know if you're gonna participate, if you have already been participating every round like I do, and or anything that you might be really excited to read for the readathon. Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.